is tricky. It's never been done before. It's needing planning and a large crew. When was the last time you were in Vegas?
Look, they already wired the advance, but I'm paid, I don't even gotta touch it. If I'm staying quiet, then you know I'm up to something. Yellow tail on the black card, cause I ain't bustin'. And I know it stings when you see me out in public. Always call me cousin, I ain't not your cousin. Used to say I didn't care for dollar signs, now I pay my mortgage off of Spotify. Yeah, oh, asking for a feature, I don't got the time. Plus I heard the song and honestly I'm overqualified. And I got some people in my corner that's gon' ride for me. I got a woman by my side who really died for me. I got the labels on the line, they want the pie from me. But I ain't splitting nothing with them, you ain't signing me. Okay, go, come and get it, I'm running with it. There ain't no looking back, tunnel vision to 100 million is sitting in my lap. Hunger hitting, I'm done with sitting, I gotta get to bat. Everything that I pitch is a hit, I don't ever slack.
When that perfect hand comes along, you bet big, and then you take the house.
Used to being late to moments, so I ISO. Had to plant a seed for them to see they had their eyes closed. Guess I should've focused on the high notes. All of that embellishing, probably get you somewhere where you from. City jumping for the moment till you folded with a run. Homies pockets happen when they patch your back, you driving flush. ATM to all you people, you can't even what a stud. Oh, pardon me, need the moments I gotta breathe. Start a tangent, start advancing, straight from heart to my arteries. Risk it off of my main supporters, skip a beat when I face a shortage. Leaders all in my chain, I need more danger, might have to make an order. Any more spots to these boys will be nothing left. Undersold, underrepresented, I am unimpressed. Overestimated, how much ego needed to success. We gon' need it in a check. Pretty interesting, any blessing came with stretching out and stretching out of space. In my jam, walls closing, ain't no pockets left to run. But I ran them out of building, building caddis on my head. They gon' have to cut the payment in advance.
You think we need one more? You think we need one more? Alright, we'll get one more. We'll get one more. We'll get one more. We'll get one more.
Alright, on your mark, set, go. It's about to be a go. If I really let it go, I don't do it for a scheme. Come on, do it for a price. When we do this shit together, though, you have to pay it twice. We don't need a chauffeur, we can.
Swag, woke up feeling super cool. Next a couple bitches, but that's more or less the usual. Walking out this label meeting, told them I ain't signing shit. About to shut it down this summer, doing shows and signing tits. Whoa, I'm in my zone, chugging Patron. I'm with my dogs and I want a bone. So call all your friends and bring them along. And don't come alone unless you want a lot of D. LOL, OMG. Yeah, you came here with your man, but you coming home with me. Yeah, and that's just how I get back to the friends. I give them that D. Okay, now get back to your man. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, it's a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up. Now she was front row, camera out, Instagram my show. Said my music's picture perfect, so she Instagram my flow. And she came with us later on, and she Instagrammed some more. Then we took some other ones, but she ain't Instagramming those though. But baby, I'ma put it on you. I'ma take you Katie Holmes, but then I got a Tom Cruise. Packing Ashton in my cigarello. Yeah, that's kosher, I'm a witty fella. Sent naked pictures to myself. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, it's a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, it's a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up, batter up. better.
Are we ready? Here we go, baby. We're giving away some credit. All right. Doug, to answer your question, you can do a draft anytime if you're going to rent a lodge. Let's be honest. I'd buy a belt. I'd supply the beer. I mean, it'd be one of those things where we would have to like fight people off to get in that league. If you're very serious about that, we have to talk, because that would be like something we would do every year, and it would be like an exclusive club level kind of thing. It's funny, Doug, because my wife has been sending me all these Airbnb and VRBO things, and you sent me that today. At the same time, she's sending me like boat houses and beach houses, like, you know, subtle hints that she's ready for another trip. Subtle. But, you know, it's not... There are Fortnite houses and Mario houses, but there, you know what there isn't? Like, themed football houses. You and I got to talk, man. Let's talk later. Chris has a belt, but I'm talking like legit serious shit, man. Like, you got to see what Doug sent. Let me just take a minute. And real quick, while I'm looking at this, you have to go ahead and send a video in. Jamie sent a video. I think it's of his girlfriend. She looks like she's having a blast with him. Don, Jamie, and Nick have sent videos, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to start the list on my very large... Oh, it's awesome. It's going to be on a Nussy note. We have a Nussy note to keep track. Plenty of room for names, and you don't have to take a shot. It can be any video you want. But we're going to give away $20 credit. You know why? I miss my family, man. Not my family here. I see my family every day here. They're home for the summer. We're good. But, like, send a video. I got to see you guys. I need to see your faces. It doesn't have to be a shot of alcohol. It can be whatever you want. But I gotta send you this house. Doug says, this is by my house. Where is this at? I got to check the map on this. But either way, Doug wants to do a draft at this location. And he's like, what do I have to do? Nothing. Literally nothing. It has to be a weekend draft. I think it's one of those things where you do the first half and the second half on day 2. Like, you can't go through the whole draft. Right, you do like 6 rounds, and then you're like, fuck it, we're drunk. Let's cook breakfast tomorrow. This is literally the draft table right here. Look at that. That is the draft table right there. You can, yeah, I would go to the local golf course and buy 6 buckets, and they'd be gone. Look at this. This is what you do. I don't hunt. I don't cook. I don't clean. I don't hunt. I don't watch baseball. I football. That's all I do. Look at that shower. Like 5 of us could fit in that thing. I mean, if it happens, it happens. It's what it is. It's a guy's weekend. I don't know. This looks like my parents' bathroom from the 90s. That paint color, that countertop. But I'm saying, like, you get the gist. Jamie's got top bunk. Air hockey, pool. Look at this thing. Roger's in. So Doug, to tell you truthfully, I will tell you that we can talk. If you're very serious about it, it's got to be legit. My dad wants me to have a live draft at my house, and my house I have a very nice entertainment area outside. I've worked very hard on it. It's important to me. But like, dude, this is what I'm like. I should have one. Look at this. Hold on. I think we just rent this dude to take us. Every draft pick, you have to ride up to the draft board in this. Like, you literally have to just ride up to the draft board. We hire this dude. This is an Amish guy. He works for $8 an hour, cash, no receipts. So for like, we'll get him for like the day for $90, and he just rides us up to the draft board, and we put our sticker on, and we get back in, and then he carries us back. I mean, like. Dude, I'm just saying that's kind of a cool bonus, right? All right, let's check out the videos. Doug, hit me up, man. I'm dead ass serious. I know. Listen, I wasn't even going to national. I've guilted enough people about not doing national. I'm not going to guilt anyone else. But I am a little disappointed. It's pretty much just going to be me and Jason, and I'm alright with that. Some other guys, but not like none of the fam. Here's Don. Don's first on the list. Let's go, Don.
What's up, Blazin'? What's up, Mike?
Keep it brief, keep it classy, Don. I'm alright with that. So on the $20 credit, number 1 is Don Wiley. Now again, it's if you're in, you're in it. That's all. So next up is Jamie. I'm not like I gotta write his name down because the rules are the rules.
You're not even in this. What's up, Blazing fam? I'm probably getting in trouble. Nothing new. It's what I do. But we're out here. Here's a shot. Well, it's not a shot. It's a beer chug. Love you, Blazing fam. Free credit for y'all.
Look at that. That looks like a blast. Everyone say how much fun Jamie's having. That's rough, Jamie. That's rough. That is rough. I'm like...
We're doing shots.
And here we go. Even Nuss,
we're doing shots.
Even Nuss is having more fun than you. Oh, God. We just give him the credit now.
I heard we're doing shots.
Jamie, she looks miserable, dude. What'd you do? I feel instantly better about my life. Wow. I'm going to save that video for every time I feel upset about things. Well, it's not over yet. Nuss, you did not win. And knowing your luck, you'll probably won't. But there we go. Don, Jamie, and Nick are the only ones up. Doug, I expect something out of you. There's a $20 credit on the line. We're going to run this. And listen, if I get more than 8 videos, I'll double that. No, more than double that. I'll turn it up to, we'll do 50, but we'll do it 25-25. We'll give 2 $25 credits out. Again, 8 videos. We'll do, I'm going to write it down so it's a contract. If we get, and we're going to run this for the next 2 breaks. 8 videos. 2 $25 credits. So 50 total. We'll get that down in writing so you're not like, Mike, but you said this. We got it down. But I'm sitting outside drinking and smoking. You're right, Jamie. You win. You got me there. I can't even argue with you. You drank you don't have to send a shot, Seth. You can just send me a video of you being lonely without a drink. I had to go out to my garage to find beers. There's 2 left. This one and 1 more. But I know I'm a little behind tonight. It's all right. We're gonna start with tops. This is gonna be an interesting break for me because I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I have debated multiple times now to open up this specific box of Jumbo, and then this box of Donruss. It's set out because our argument in the past has been what is more valuable, Topps or Donruss, and I would say this Jumbo of Topps. Our cover card is Pete Alonso, and we got these cards as well. But what's more valuable, Topps and Donruss? And Corey's argument has been, and again, to be fair, it's a fair argument because Jason has said the same thing. And it's very important that I say specifically that we say, I'm not talking card for card. I'm not saying like Aaron Judge out of 10 is going to sell the same as an Aaron of Topps is going to sell the same as an Aaron Judge out of Donruss. But what I'm saying is total box value, meaning that, from top to bottom, the entire box, we open it. So I invited Jay Toski as a local guy in our group. He wasn't able to come to the show today. He's going to buy a box of Donruss off of me. He's going to come get it. And we're actually going to rip. He's going to rip his, and I think I'm going to rip a box of Jumbo. Now, I'm going to also have to rip a box of Donruss because I'm going to have to sell the cards. These are blurry. I apologize. Is that better? Sorry if they were blurry. These are base. And this is my problem with Topps is it's very bulky. And there's a Jake Burger, not a Doug Burger. If we had Doug Burger cards, maybe I'd be more excited. Eloy Jimenez, silver. And look at this. All right. I shut my mouth. How about there's a Mike Trout USA card and a Derek Jeter out of 75. What'd Roger say? Roger said, Hitman Girls are a distractor from him. 1 mega was fire. That's a cool card. I'll take that card right there. And again, my only issue with Topps versus Donruss this year, and Prism is the next baseball product to come out for Panini. You have to remember that this year Panini does not have active players in it. Oh, what's this one? Ooh, a piece of candy. All aces, Kevin Gossman, Alex Bregman. Sunset at 9:18. Is it true that they're not doing the daylight savings time? I have no other videos. So as of right now, and again, you don't have to send a video of a shot. You just have to send a video. You can say, hi. Hey, Mike, what's up? Sorry I can't come to the National. I have a life. You're the only loser that escapes their family and goes to National. It's at the end of the month. It's cool. Mike Moustakis. And here is our patch card. Ooh, look at that. Aaron Judge. We got 2 nice Yankees. Who's got the Yanks? Rob Palacia coming in big. Is that of $3.99? Aaron Judge, and we got that Jeter. Check your video. Is it a new one? You mean with your Seahawks thing? Or you sent a new one? Oh, a new one just came through. All right, let me open this pack and then I'll do it. And here's the thing. I get it. It is the dog days of summer. There's an Ohtani. We have talked about this. I understand that when we started breaking, summers were slow. There were days even in our busiest times that summers were like days we didn't break. And there are, I went on my anniversary trip, and not this coming week, but the following week, we're going to be doing some traveling breaks, and there are going to be some prizes. There's going to be some fantasy spots. We're going to be doing some shit, but we're going to be breaking still. What's this now? Hold on. Falter. And then here's a Brad Boxberger out of 2023. Joey Votto out of $4.99. There we go. And Hae-Sung Kim for the Twins here going out to Jason Mello. There's a UFC fight tonight and no one told me. Man, I would have broke some UFC. I took some UFC with me to the show. There were some UFC cards at the show, but they're just not moving at all. John Kitna was your son's football coach last year. Rich, if you have a video of that and you send it to me, oh, dang it, Nick, I forgot to show your video. Let me get through this back. If you have Rowan Gardner, Rowenheimer, Rosensnermer, Rookie of the Year, right? Oh, thanks, Chris. We should post some UFC 4 hours ago. No, to be fair, the last time the one was over in the UK and I posted at 11, there's fights on right now. Let's do a box. Rob actually did just rip it today. I'll show you what he sent me a video. He got a Matt Schnell silver. He actually won the only one we sold. And he did get some cool stuff out of it. J.P. Crawford. There we go. The Mariners. Bryant, and there's a Byron Buxton. Doug, that's what I'm talking about. So listen, dude, my whole life I've wanted a league like that, exclusive, and I've never had a dude that could partner with me to make it come to fruition. So to be fair, I listen to a podcast. It's the CBS, and they always do these entry videos, right? Like, and you have to create a song or do something extravagant. And the first year it was very basic. If you go back like 8, 9, 10 years ago when they started doing this, the entry things were like, they were cool. Don't get me wrong, but they were limited and they were very basic and they won. Like, if you had anything outlandish or anything that was quality, you got in. And now there are limericks and lingos and commercials and these things, and it's a developed process, man. Doug, it's how you build a legacy. That's what it is. It's legacy construction right there, man. You're leaving a legacy. It's something you can hand down to your children and your children's children. That's the kind of fantasy league I want. Not one that dissipates after 10 years because it's poorly ran and constructed. What's that when they all get one night where they get to go do the thing? That's when we should have that. Invite them that night. That's when things go down. Alright, real quick though. This is going to be one of those nights, guys. I hope your wives and girlfriends, Jamie, aren't telling you have to go to bed early, Jamie, because it's going to be one of those nights.
This is for CT. Hey man, it's still light out here.
Look at this.
Feet kicked up, kicking it. Hey, this is for CT. Hey man, it's still light out here. Look, 9 o'clock. Feet kicked up, kicking it. Hey, I
don't know what bothers me more. If it's the Seahawks tent or the 4 panels that are colored in different stain. But either way, man, I can't give you double spots because I just can't. But we're going to go to Seth. But I appreciate the video.
Sorry, guys. That's all I got left.
Mountain Dew. That's worse for you than alcohol, so I'll count it. Seth is on the board. He chugged it, too.
Sorry, guys. That's all I got left.
I had that Mountain Dew malt drink the other day. It's not bad. Actually, I asked where I could get it. They said Florida was the only place. No, I get it, man. Isn't that rough? I had to do that with the fence, too, Nick. I'm giving you a hard time. I've had to do that too. And it's so annoying because unless you restain everything, you know what I mean? It's just a pain in the ass. It's annoying. And that's a process. Yeah, you know how much work it takes to stain something? Not doing a whole... That's a nice fence you got. That's a nice fence you got right there. It's a real nice fence. Al from Tool Time would love that fence. Alright, here we go. Dougie, where's your video, man? What, Jamie did your fence last time? And then that's what happened to it? I believe it. That's the kind of work Jamie would put in. Poor Jamie, man. He got fucked once and now he's tied down for life. Poor guy. We should have got him a hooker. This video is definitely getting deleted. By not by me, by like YouTube, the police, the YouTube police. And this is my thing, man. Wait, we're gonna open Donruss, but we're not gonna rifle through cards like this because you can't. Justin Verlander and Javier Baez. Now I will be excited to open Topps Finest. Topps Finest is a new release, what do we got here? Topps Finest is a new release, and it is the one product I said I'd be excited to see licensed in NFL. I do like the way it's put together, and Bowman's Best. Topps Finest and Bowman's Best. But these flagship products and stuff, I mean, people are like, I hate Score. I hate, like literally you're begging for Fanatics to take over and get Topps back. But you got to remember, we're going to lose a lot of good stuff along the way, unless they're able to buy Panini out. And at this point, I don't think it's going to happen. AJ Pullock and Nick Lodolo for the Reds out of 2023. Finest is lame? Tell me why, Nick. Listen, it's not hard to convince me why I don't like Topps, because I really don't. And it's no secret. It's no secret, but I kind of get down with Finest and Bowman's Best. Those gold... Let's talk about that after we open. If we get a gold box, I'll shut my mouth. But if we don't get a gold box, I'm going to talk about it. Because I think it was a PR saving. And I think that Bud, the Anheuser-Busch, should hire the PR people from Fanatics at this point. Like, because if they were able to save that shit and make people believe that that was on purpose, we'll talk about it when we get to it. I have a whole thing. So again, for those of you who are just jumping in, listen, share this link with your friends. As a matter of fact, let's share it with the announcement page. Because you know there's like people like Jamie that don't have a life. And they're like, man, I wish my girlfriend loved me. I wish there was something to do. I'd be like, dude, just come hang out in our thread tonight. We're giving away $20 credit. You literally don't even have to be in the break. You don't have to be in the break. You can just send a video of how much you don't love your life. And we'll do this. We're on box number 1, boys and girls. We're still waiting on Doug's video. We don't even want to see. I don't even want to see Dre. I didn't even know Dre was still a thing. To be honest with you, Doug, I didn't know if it was or wasn't. So, have you seen more than one of those gold boxes out of everything numbered to 50? Nick, have you? Because at this point, I've only seen one. Roger, if that happens, dude, literally that might save the brand. Please tell me, hold on, I gotta stop. Roger, tell me that's not your idea. Because if they made that commercial, it may save the brand. Brady drank a Bud Light and woke up next to a Kardashian. That. You just saved the brand. Sell that. You better like call up a lawyer tomorrow and sell that idea. It'd be worth their money. They've lost billions. They just closed down a bottling company, a factory that had 600 employees. Done. 600 people lost their job because they're not making bottles because they're that low right now. That's crazy. And I'm not even talking about the politics of it. This is just a business conversation. Regardless of the reason, they lost that much business for whatever reason. I don't care why it was. It could have been that you made shitty beer. But someone needs, there needs to be a change, right? Like, we need to do a change here. J.D. Davis, and what do we got here? Otto, Matthew Batten for the Padres. Padres going out to Tim Scully. I've said his name a lot lately. Or maybe it was a Jenner. Hey, I got to say this real quick. At the card show today, I saw a Bill Belichick auto. It was $2,000, and it was from a Pro Set Pro Line series, and it was written on the back. It was authenticated, PSA Auto 10, and his name was literally written like this. And I'm going to say it's from Ethan Troutman. I want him to send me a picture. I should have grabbed one. But it was how you would think Bill Belichick would write. He'd be like, hey, Bill, at press conference, can I get your autograph? He's like, I would happily write my name on this paper. And I swear to God, I'm going to ask him to send that. That was the autograph on the back. That card comps at $2,000. Stop. Just stop. And I wanted to get it. I had wax with me. He wanted to rip wax. I was so tempted. I'm still tempted. If I wasn't a Bills fan, it would have been a no-brainer. I just despise that human being for costing us like 2 decades of my life. But I'm just saying, it was like, it's exactly how you would think Bill Belichick would write his name. I can't with him. What's everyone do these days that everyone just like is boring? I'm really annoyed. Doug, where are you with your videos, man? I'm really upset. I'm hurt. It's getting to the point I'm hurt. Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. The Mets are going to be going out to Jason Upchurch. And I got to say, we do have 2 of these bonus packs to pull, but there's no way, and I'm going to do Donruss next. You just can't convince me that this... Oh, we have another pack, too. We have one more pack to go. But we have our hits. How with what? Go on, Chris, what are you saying? How what? How what, Chris? Go on, speak your mind. I don't get the Topps defense. People rip multiple cases of this. What do they do? Kill themselves afterwards? Miami Marlins, out of 199, that's going to be an Alejandro Kirk and a Ricky Henderson, Legends of the Game. With this dick. Ah, see, Chris, how? With this dick. This is why voice responses would be better. Oh, a video was sent. Well, we just finished the box. Hopefully Doug did too. Doug, did you just finish the box too? Did you? We'll open up these packs first and then we'll see what Doug sent. And again, don't forget, guys, if you're hopping in, tell your friends. Bring friends over here. Maybe bring someone that's like, dude, I'm bored. I'm not in a break. Bring them over here. They can win $20 credit. I'll tell you what. If you bring someone in our vid tonight, on our break tonight, if you refer a friend, a close friend, don't like go out spamming anything. But if you bring a friend that you know that's not in our room, and he sends an introductory video and wins the credit, I'll give you both $30 credit. That's a blazing random promise right there. Just a bonus if he wins it. So he'd get 50 and you get 30 on top. Come on, man. Let's bring some people in to hang out. Woods Richardson. That's a Wood Dick. Simeon Wood Dick for the Twins. Sounds like someone Corey would like. Drew Waters and Dale Murphy. Dude, stop with the top stuff. Can we just lay off of it? Like, it's... Oh, man. Topps people and PSA people, talk to me, man. Hit me in my DMs. I got a word to say to you. It bothers me a little bit. I mean, I get it for value. I do. But we're going to open Donruss now. And tell me you're not more entertained. Oh, one of my favorite, Don. Dude. Bring her to the draft, Don. You instantly win the championship if Don... Oh my God. Don, one of my... I'll tell you my favorite, though, Don. PM me. I have a doppelganger for my wife. Oh, this is so much better. This is so much better than a Dre video. I'm ready to chug my beer for this. Does anybody else do doppelgangers? Am I the only one? Here we go.
Blazing Burger live draft in Pennsylvania 2023. What's up?
I'm getting so excited. Wait, I gotta go back to the intro because my heart got the best of me. Here we go. Ready? Doug. Alright, I'm gonna drink to this the whole time.
Blazing Burger live draft in Pennsylvania 2023. What's up?
Love this idea, man. We're running with this. People in my life who have known me long enough know that it's very bad to plant a seed. And when I mean plant a seed, like, this is a seed, Doug. You planted your seed in me. It's not good. This can end really well or really badly. I don't care either way. It's going to be a blast, but you planted a seed. And you plant a bunch of seeds, and then you fuck the plant. Really, Roger? Roger's talking shit. It has yet to send a video. I don't even know if Roger's real. Roger's probably Jamie's like burner account. Really, Roger? Hold on. I gotta do something quick. I gotta do a little recon action. A little Roger Shaw con action. Really, Roger? Nothing in my messages show me you're a man. They're just all videos of you like chugging some dude's whatever. I looked up Google. This is not good. We can't show these videos. Don't Google Roger Shaw. It's not clean. Like have your filter on. All right, Don, I'm down. You do that at the beach, Don? Hey, Don, I gotta ask you, man. So this is a question I asked my brother too, to be fair. So you went to the beach with the fam. Were you able to find alone time? And how many days and how many times did it happen? This is for research purposes only, so I need you to be honest. Because this is an ongoing conversation I've had with couples that go on vacation with their kids. Austin Wells out of 2023. This is already going to be more fun. Ray Langford Blue. Lawler, Harry Ford. Jim Edmonds with the Statue of Liberty. Going out to the cards. Dude, I like this. These boxes are going up every day. They're up to $$70. It's insane. It's nuts. Jordan Lawler out of 2023 for the D-backs. And here we go. How about a Drew Jones? So much better than Tom's. Filler card. And Ricky Tiedemann out of 100. The 100 emoji out of 100 going out to the Blue Jays. Willis for the Marlins. Rodriguez and Duke Snyder. We're there 7 days and twice. Big enough house for it to happen. That's pretty good in 7 days. Like, there are weeks. I'm just going to be straight up with you guys, man. This is real talk. There are weeks in my own house in 7 days with the kids home in the summer. It doesn't happen. I do miss the days where there was a time where my wife could come home before getting the kids. Like, they were at daycare. So she worked here and I was here and she had to go buy the house to get the kids and she'd swing in. And now she brings the kids home directly from school. Once that happens, it's over. Like, kids are the biggest cock blockers there can possibly be. Because, like, you have great intentions, right? Joe Morgan there. But, like, then they're like, fuck you. You ain't getting any tonight. We're going to make sure of this. It's like they have ultrasonic hearing when it comes to, like, their parents trying to find private time. It's nonsense, man. Killebrew out of 500. A quarter tank of gas. $20. You must have got it at Sheetz $1.79 day or $1.76, I guess. Rafael Palmeiro out of $9.99. Oh, we talked about this. Big shout out to Jonathan Felton, who got himself snipped today. It was funny because I'm sure Felton's not in here, but he said he's all right with me talking about it. He said that the doctor who snipped him, he's like, oh, he was really cool, man. He's like, dude, he rapped Eminem while he did it. He was a fan of, I forget whatever team it was. It wasn't the Chiefs, but... Oh, here we go. Emerson Hancock. Speaking of Hancocks. Felton, well, the doctor was playing with his cock. I was like, dude, at this point, you sound like you love the dude. Why'd you even get the thing done? You could have just avoided this whole thing and just fell in love with your doctor. Not like it was done. You didn't have to get this procedure done. Just you could have met this doctor and then it was all done. He didn't like that response. I think his nuts hurt really bad at this point. Emerson Hancock out of 99. First auto. Chris sent a video. Chris is in the mix. Jackson Holiday, Jim Edmonds, Churio, Whitey Ford up in this place out of 349. Rodriguez out of 2023 for the Pirates. Jimmy Rollins and Zach Veen. Ooh, I just got an idea for a contest. So you know how my brother and I go to a different stadium every year? And we're trying to hit all the football stadiums. What if, like, every time someone was at a stadium and they posted a picture, we mark them for that stadium? And, like, they claim the stadium. They have to post a picture, have, like, an actual thing that holds it up, right? So, like kind of like you would, like, coin a card. Like, to prove it was, like, not an old picture. But, like, you claim that stadium. We could do football, we could do basketball, we could do baseball. And then once they're all claimed, we run a massive random for, like, a big break. That kind of really would be cool. You have to be like in a break before you do it, right? You can't like all of a sudden be like, oh, I joined the group because I went to the Blue Jay Stadium in Canada. Listen, Terrence and Phillips. Out of 349, Nolan Ryan. Oh, no. Chicken. Dude, that's in, he stole that. That's from the league. Oh, you are done. That's the one we're going to. Did you buy tickets yet? Don. Hold on. Roger, I'll get back to you because that's not Theo Von. Don't let Theo Von take that. I don't like that dude. He's a thief. He rubs me the wrong way. He's a faker, dude. He's a phony. I don't like that dude. I know a guy who loves him too, and I'm like, dude, no. Stop. I don't like this guy. I have a bad vibe about Theo Von. Coming attractions, Kevin Parada. But Don, did you buy tickets yet? Catfish Hunter out of 2023. Roger, do you watch the league? The fantasy football show, The League? Robert Hassel. That's out of 75 with the fire emoji. Robert Hassel going out to the Nats. Oh, here we go. Ellie De La Cruz stealing the cycle and Nolan Ryan blue. It's called Dick Chicken. Roger, look up the league Dick Chicken. Theo Von stole that. I can't believe he's taking credit for Dick Chicken. I'm sure they took it from someone. I'm sure Dick Chicken has happened for ages. But like, dude, Theo Von is not the originator of Dick Chicken. That's for damn sure. The league is the first place I heard it. Oh, Seth, you have them? Seth has the Reds. There you go, Seth. Eskimo Brothers. Yes. Dude, the league, although it really it faded fast. Oh, wait. Before we go any further, and I'm sure you guys trust me with these 2 packs, let's do Chris's video. And I got to get another beer real quick. So hold on 1 second. Let me go get another beer. Someone else send a video so I can get up to 8 people. You know, we've talked a lot about this lately. Like, I get it that cards aren't as valuable necessarily as they used to be. And we're in summer. And these are like the old dog days of summer. If you guys were around in 2018 when we did this is not abnormal. But I do expect, I'll tell you what pisses me off the most. I went to a party the other day. And a guy that goes, oh, dude, I've watched your videos. And I go, why didn't you say anything? He goes, no, it's so awesome what you do. Like you were taking shots. I was taking shots with you. He's local. I said, why the fuck didn't you say anything? He goes, oh, well, I was on my phone. I didn't know how to chat. I was like, this is stupid. I'm like, I literally see people in the chat and I don't know who the 10 people are. He goes, oh, you can't see who's in there. I'm like, no. And I hate it. Like, people, that's what's cool about Facebook, or if you do like, other streaming services will tell you who is in there. I don't know who is in here. Make yourself known. This is why we do $20 credit. I literally have to give money away to know who's watching. Anyhow, oh, Chris is gonna brag about a stupid ass belt. Look at this.
Said a classic one, classy one. Shit is tight.
It is cool. It is a cool belt.
Here's my video. All right, well here's my video. I want you to tell me what is wrong with this belt, Mike. I mean, it's a little dirty because it's been sitting, but...
The fact that you probably bought it yourself and didn't win it? What's wrong with it? Let me watch it again. Hold on. I'm just kidding, Chris. I give Chris so much shit.
Classy one. Shit is tight.
Fantasy Football League champion.
Here's my video. All right, well, here's my video. I want you to tell me what is wrong with this belt, Mike. I mean, it's a little dirty because it's been sitting, but...
They both say both say NFC.
Shit is tight.
They both say NFC? Huh.
You said a classic one. Classy one, 1230, so it's been sitting, but you could tell me what is wrong
Oh, no,
with
it's
this belt.
A&N.
I mean, it's 1230.
I don't know. What is it, man? What's wrong with it? Oh! Who said that? Nuss? I agree with you. Raffi? And ironically, it's probably one of Seth Rogen's best roles. Like, in any movie. Pineapple Express, he's very good in. But I think... So, Dirty Randy and Raffi should have had a spinoff. And you remember the episode they did a cartoon? Right? It was like animated. They should have spun that series off. They could have done so much with that. We did? Chris, we've drank a lot here, man. Harry Ford for the Mariners. There we go. Chris Foster. Nick, the animated one was great, dude. It's an underrated show, but I'll say this. The League is a great example of a show that went too long. So shows like Breaking Bad and Sons of Anarchy, two of my favorite shows, I was like mad. They ended so early, right? Like 4 or 5 seasons in. I'm like, man, why didn't they go longer? But they realized like we're gonna like ruin the value, right? You like water it down. We're trying to stretch it. Kind of something like Modern Family or all those, again, very different shows. But there are these shows like Suits. My wife's watching that now. They just start to water it down because they're trying to stretch it out. And the great shows know when to end it. Out of 75, Richie Ashburn for the Phils and Nolan Ryan, Blue. But the League went 1 season too long. It got so bad. Ricky Henderson out of 149 for the A's. Viola out of 2023. Goose Gossage. Oh, Chris, I never added you to the list, man. I'm sorry. I got to add you to the list, too. Don't let me forget. Jeff Bagwell out of 2023. Austin Wells, Blue. Elijah Green. Man, we're still breaking Donruss. This is crazy. I love Donruss. And out of 100, Enos Slaughter. I will... Dude, I'll tell you this right now. I wish Donruss baseball was like Donruss football. Or like vice versa. Donruss football, if it mimicked this, Donruss baseball may be one of the coolest products. And they don't have current players, I get it, but the way they put it together, the way it's designed, is such a cool product. Oh, Schitt's Creek. I got you. Are you saying Schitt's Creek went too long? I think they cut it off perfectly. Like, they could have went longer, right? Oh, you want me to put Slam in here for the video? I think we should probably ask him if he's up and make him send a video. If he's not, we'll give him your spot. Let's ask Slam if he's up. Oh, Jamie sent another one. He should, because that first one shouldn't fucking count. I just said, dude, where are you? Like, dude, where's my car? Dude, where's my Slam? Hey, Doug, out of curiosity, what are you doing tonight? Is it boss or girl night? I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, Seth, I'm with you, man. That's another great example of a show that he said my pools. Maybe he means my plug. What's a pool mean? Am I like out of loop? If someone says, if I say where are you, and someone says, oh, his pool, maybe his swimming pool, I bet you he's like talking on his watch or something. Like, What's New Jack City? Is it a good show? Oh, real quick. You guys know I always I have new food to tell you about too. But if you have not watched it's on Peacock. Based on a true story or Poker Face. Do it. Both great, dude. They have both season 2s lined up. Oh, he's doing pool games. Like where you pull tabs. Bobby Miller out of 2023. He's doing pool tabs. He's goes to... Dude, is that like a league thing? You go to pool tab leagues? Oh, we got to FaceTime him. Warren Spahn out of 3. Mariano Rivera. I caught a ball from this dude. All right. Everyone, tell me if I should FaceTime Slam and we buy some pools live. Out of 349, Grayson Rodriguez for the O's. That's a numbered one. We're going to top load that. Churio, Marte. Raise your hand if you want to do some pulls live. And Grayson Rodriguez for the O's there on the hit. Amador out of 2023. Old Snipes movie? Wesley Snipes? Is it better than Heat? Oh wait, not Heat. The Fan. The Fan. Wesley Snipes. Robert De Niro. Espino out of 2023. Ichiro. Duke Snyder out of 500. Rod Carew out of 2023. Jordan Walker. And that's it. That's what she did. Well, I'll be honest. Of all boxes, I would say that they were about equal in value between Topps and Donruss. And that was a pretty bad Donruss box. Don, you want to know something? And now that we're talking about it, I believe in my heart that the bravest move that Ted Lasso show could have done was ended on season 1. And I get it. A lot of people love season 2, and there's these great lessons to be had. And I haven't watched it because I said season 1 of Ted Lasso may be the best one season show you'll ever have. The lessons were there. There's nothing else to take. Now, it's hard because why not monetize it? I get it. I'm all right with that. New Jack City. All right. Stadium Club coming up next. We're going to watch Jamie's video. No one cares about your pools is what I'm going to tell Slam because I've asked you guys and no one cares. Oh, Jamie's up.
Still daylight, Chris Taylor. You guys should have daylight. Kind of daylight. Kind of. Well, we out here. My woman loves me. Sorry, I'm still going to get laid. She don't know. She might be mad, but not mad at me.
That's not the Jamie I remember. I think the aliens got him.
Still daylight, Chris Taylor. You guys should have daylight. Kind of daylight. Kind of. Well, we out here.
All right, I'm going to ask you, Dougie, what's better? I don't want to say mall rats. What's the... smoking weed, smoking blunts. Who got the blunts? We got the... Or who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Bob and Jay. Silent Bob and Jay, whatever it is. Is it that style of 90s movie? I feel like... Oh, this Ozzie Smith. Love the photo. Overproduced large card. Clerks, thank you. Yes. Roger said the best episode or season. That wasn't even a season, Roger. It was just an episode. That was a one-night show. You can't pick a one-night show. It's just drugs and guns and death. I mean, let me ask you this, Doug. Where's something like Pulp Fiction fall on your list of movies? It's an inner city gang movie. Kind of like, yeah, like Boys in the Hood. Is it like a Boys in the Hood? Is it like a Boys in the Hood white people movie? I've watched all 9 episodes of One Night in Paris. Dude, there's one video. Yeah, but I've seen it 9 times. That's how I am with the Bella Danger, right, Don? I've seen them all 9 times. So there's like 9 seasons of it. Chris Bryant. Juan Soto. Again, now we're back to all tops. And there it is. Right out of the gate, number 1, Ronesy for the Pirates, going out to David Matt. There you go, David. What up, David? Good to see you in here, David Matt. Nice big auto. Oh, so it's like a cheaper version of it. Boys in the Hood's a good movie. Above the Rim. How about one of the movies we never talk about? It's a sports movie. Like every time people talk about like Rudy and like, you know, like all these sports movies, why don't we talk about how Blue Chips is one of the best movies of all time? Especially with like the NIL stuff going on. We're just going to ignore how Blue Chips was like the reason NIL shit has to happen. Blue Chips. If you have not watched it, because I love Nick Nolte. And like it's literally got Shaq in it. Like Shaq as a person is in it. And he very well could have went through this. Program is another one. I agree, Nuss. Any Given Sunday was on the other day, and I felt like it was very Hollywood. There's a Dykeman. And I've always liked Any Given Sunday. And you know what, Nuss? Everyone always says Any Given Sunday is one of those movies, you know? And I don't disagree. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, wait, hold on. There is so much. Like, there is so much ahead of that. Castillo. Spencer Torkelson, rookie. Casey Mize, red. We got a break after this, by the way, guys. So if you have not sent your video in yet, please go ahead and do it, Freddie Freeman. We're giving away $20 credit, and if we get 8 or more, right now we're at 5 because Chris Taylor sent. We're going to get Slam in too, Chris, so don't worry. We're going to get him in. There's a Mike Trout die cut. So technically we're at 6. If we can get 2 more videos in, there's a Bobby Witt rookie, Matsui, J-Rod rookie. It's a good year for Stadium Club for rookies. Keith Hernandez, red. We're going to give away 50 credit. So we're only 2 away, so invite your friends, guys. And if you invite a new person I've never heard of and they get it, not only do they win the one of the $25 credits, but they get an additional 30 and you get an additional 30. I'm just saying, man, we are like, if I get a new guy video and you were the person that referred the new guy, Field of Dreams is always good. I mean, if you're going to go Field of Dreams, let's talk about Sandlot. I mean, if we're going to break in, like, I feel like Sandlot is like, as a child, like that was your, you know, if you want to go to even the more like far out videos, like Rookie of the Year, Minor League, you know, those are the more fun ones. The Rookie, Draft Day is a great one. We don't talk about Draft Day enough. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm at least glad some of you guys are hanging out with me. Carlson. And just remember, guys, this is why we do this. I mean, I know it's easy to get caught up in cards. There we go. Kerry Wood, old school for the Cubs. She got go. Cubs, 2 Matts, 1 break. Matt McDonald. And for the Pirates was David Matt. So we did the 6 degrees of Matt separation. Yeah, but the new Bad News Bears with Billy Bob Thornton's even better. But I love him. He's the best bad Santa ever. Guys, like, but in all seriousness, all jokes aside, like, this is why we do this still. It's why I try to keep prices as cheap as I can. And I know you guys are patient with me on shipping and all that. I just want to hang out. So, the guy I told you, I said, I ran into the party the other day. He's like, oh, I've watched you. You were taking shots with the guys. It was so cool. I said, there's Topps Chrome, G and Carlos Stanton. I said, it's like a fraternity. He goes, no, you said that night. You know, it really is. I said, yeah, man, it's what we make it. Frank Thomas Red, The Big Hurt. Guys, just remember, like, we're all living lives and we all got shit going on. It's crazy, man. I'm just trying to keep us sane. I don't know about you, but I want to go crazy 95% of the time, whether it's with my kids or my wife or whatever it is. I really do. There are days I just want to go nuts. And we got to stay sane, man. So I'm glad I have you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for hanging out. And if you want to win some free credit along the way and send a video, it doesn't have to be a shot. It can be literally you having a therapy session and saying, dude, I'm done. I just want to watch cards break. Thank you. Like, that could be your video, and I'm cool with it. Sandlot is one of the best movies of all time. I gotta get these out. I start putting the Stadium Club cards over there. There we go. All right, that's our Stadium Club. We get 2 autos, Cubs and Pirates. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Angels in the outfield. Dude, Seth and Nick at the same time. I forgot about that movie. It's probably corny as hell. I bet that Wendy Peppercorn is Sandlot. But dude, I forgot about Angels in the Outfield. I mean, I don't know what's more ridiculous, that or Rookie of the Year, where he breaks his arm and gets it out of a cast and he can throw 95 miles per hour. But Angels in the Rookie of the Year has more funny moments. And it's like minor league, right? Like, I love how in minor league they can like tear a piece of clothing off. This tells you there was not internet around. Like, we got a nude stand-up of our owner. And every time we win a game, we'll take a piece of paper off. Major League is great. It shouldn't even be Cubs fans. Major League should just be a movie that all baseball fans like especially teams in a slump, right? Like, this will get you out. A nude owner. I think that's the gist of it, right? I'm not wrong. All right, guys. Any more videos? All right, let's message Slam and tell him he's got to send a video so that we can hit our 8 quota. Give me 1 minute here. We got to message Slam. He's at his polls. I just told him. I'm now telling Slam exactly what he can do with his night of pools. And I'm going to tell him he has to shout out the Blazing Fam. I'm telling him real quick, come to our break. Susan Sarandon, who got married? Cubs isn't minor league Cubs though too? Aren't they both Cubs movies? Rookie of the Year and minor league? What team is minor league? With Wild Thing. Because Mitch Williams is Wild Thing, but isn't that like the name of the dude in the major league movies? Were the Cubs that bad always that they made these movies about how bad the teams were? Oh, did I say minor league, major league, whatever it is? Major league back to the minors. Oh, it was the Indians, you're right. Charlie Sheen and the Indians. I forgot, it is. Alright, it's been that long. Trey Turner, I'm excited to see this. I love this product. I know Nussy hates it. Max Scherzer out of 250. Goldschmidt and Josh Jung. And again, this and Bowman's Best. two products I think are awesome. If they had it in football license, it would be cool. I still think, I wish football would just be Panini. Topps would be baseball. I think we'd be fine. Yelich. Seager. Cavalli. There's an Ohtani headliners. Freddie Freeman and Riley Green. Rookie. Hold on. I had to pull some of these off to the side. We got Ruiz, Chisholm, Grissom, Gonzalez, and Green. Cabrera, Riley Green, silver. Corbin Carroll, our auto must be here. Ohtani. Oh, it's going to be a redemption. Get your guesses in. Go ahead. Get your guesses in. I'll give you a minute while I chug my beer. I'm going to check in with Slam, see what he's doing. Is Dougie still with us? Oh, Slam. Oh, he's doing like a live. Oh, I see. He's doing his pulls. I thought it was a... He'll get us next time, he said. He's going to come in later. All right. So right now, we'll add Chris Taylor to our list. I'm going to sober up. This isn't good. I tell my wife this all the time. I cannot believe you guys are going to leave an extra $30 on the table because we cannot get 3 more people. All right, here we go. It is Joe Mauer for the Twins. Jason Mello has been on fire. That is the second Mauer auto we pulled this month, I think. We keep pulling this dude. The last one was live, though. I think, right? All right, we still have one more. Don't worry. Don't stress. Don't fret. This goes over here. Oh, no. We'll top up both of those. This goes over there. He told me he didn't want this product because there were no twins in it. But he would love that card. Let's not pretend he wouldn't love a Mauer auto. But I feel like that's the thing. These people that are massive like Topps advocates are like, oh, I don't want that Topps product because of this. Oh, I won't get that Topps product because of this. It's like, but then why Topps? Like, oh, I don't want the Panini ones because they're not licensed. Sometimes I think people want to complain. I'm just going to be honest. I think that's all of us in nature. Gabriel Moreno and Jose Ramirez. We're going to get our auto right out of the gate. That is going to be for the Guardians, Indians, if you will. Dougie. Dougie, you with us? Machado and Moreno. Well, listen, Nick, I don't want to hear it from anyone because you know me. I'm a huge advocate for Panini Baseball. I rip Topps because you guys want it. I'm telling you, we're almost done with Topps Baseball because it costs me money to rip Topps Baseball. And I know you guys think I'm just, oh, Bryce Harper there, silver. Oh, you're just saying... No, literally, it costs me money to rip Topps Baseball right now. I'm not joking. I lose money every time we rip Topps. That's why I mix it with Panini. It's the only way to counter the cost. And I like Panini more. Like, it's more fun. Now, the color in this is cool. This is an Altuve out of 99. I can't with Topps right now. Fanatics is a... Don't get me wrong. Fanatics knows how to make money. They do a great job with their online businesses, and but like, as for me to like peddle their product, for them and promote it, it's hard for me, man. It really is. Acuna, Alvarez, and especially to not like it on top of it. I mean, like, look at that pile of tops over there I have to sort. And I literally have to sort that out of 300 and one pack. Here we go. Duran and Tovar, 2 number cards, 1 pack. I can get behind that. I just, probably our most exciting box out of the break. But I want to like baseball. I started to get into it, I fear for football moving forward. We're going to stay live, by the way, so don't go anywhere. We're going to just stay live. We're going to just keep the live going. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits, so don't worry. And we're going to keep the thing going. We have 5 names. If we can get 3 more, we'll do a 50 credit total instead of just a $20 credit like we promised. So, Bowman Draft? Who do you want out of Bowman Draft? The new one with Brady. Duran, Tovar, Altuve, and Scherzer were all numbered. We had the Ohtani headliners, Trout die cut. We had the Rodriguez out of 349, Ashburn to 75, Henderson to 149, Slaughter to 100, Hassel to 75, Ellie De La Cruz rated prospect out of 100, Tiedemann for the Blue Jays, Kirk and Gallo. It's going to be out of 499 and 199, and then this Jeter out of 75, actually pretty cool. I have tons of Bowman Draft. It's just the price is not good in my opinion. We've ripped a lot and it's just been not great. Grayson Rodriguez for the O's going out to Mr. Beagle. What year? This year's? I have tons of Bowman Draft. I have it right up there. We can do that. It's Bowman that Ellie De La Cruz is in. Slugger Award for the Yankees going out to Rob Palacia. Shout out to Rob ripping our tonight. No, I can do it tomorrow. For the Mets going out to Upchurch, he's got himself an this is a Francisco Alvarez, and Ramirez for the Guardians. Dougie Berger getting that one, and we had for the Twins. Shout out to Corey Kelly, but the card's going out to Jason Mello. We're gonna get a Joe Mauer, and for the Cubs, Kerry Wood, old name for the Cubs there, going out to Matt McDonald. We have the Ronzi Contreras. We pull a ton of this dude for the Pirates, going out to David Matt. And 6 degrees of separation coming up here for Seattle. It's going to be the Mariners. Chris Foster. That's not the one there. Emerson Hancock for the Mariners as well. And then the Padres is going to be Tim Scully. All right, let's go ahead and do 2 $5 hitless credits. Don't go anywhere. We're not done being live. We're going to stay live. Oops. I'm going to take a piss real quick. We're going to go live. You know what? Should I just go offline and go back on so hopefully people get notifications? Maybe I'll do that. But let me do all this first because I want to go I'll tag everyone up and everything. We're just going to go live back to back. So you'll have to jump in a new stream. And the only reason we're going to do that is maybe people will get notification that we went live and they'll be up hanging out. Top 2 win $5 hitless credits. We'll do a whole new intro. We'll do all that nonsense. Nas, I wish it was early enough that I thought we could do something like that. You seem to be on one there. Phillies and Diamondbacks, Jamie Hunter and Don Wiley. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This is done. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to tag everyone up. We're going to live for football in just less than 5 minutes, all right? Be ready. I'll be right back. Peace.